Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakak, Kwadash, Lai Walam Yum. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect, the ones out there who are doing this work diligently and chiefly keeping the faith, making your calling and your election sure. I'm going to get right into it. Now, the Spirit just jumped on me to do this quick lesson, so I'm striking when the iron is hot. As you can see in the title, it says no coincidences. And when you really look around and you think about it, there's no such thing as a coincidence. All right. Whatever happens was supposed to happen. Why? Because that's the will of the Lord. All right. Isaiah chapter 46 and verse 10, a precept that come to mind, it says what? The ending was written from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done. Okay. Saying what? My counsel shall stand and I will do all my pleasures. Roughly paraphrase Isaiah 46 and 10. So if the ending was written from the beginning and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, that lets you know that what? There's no coincidences. Things just don't happen. Okay? It's the will of the Lord. All right? So wherever you stepped in this life, whatever happened to you in this life, whether you like it, accept it, believe it or not, it was ordained already from the beginning to happen. All right? So you can't really be caught up in the what ifs or why didn't this happen or why didn't that happen? No, man. All right? We focus on what actually happens. Okay? Why? Because that's the will of the Lord. You see? So don't let Satan come to you and tell you how things should have been or how things could have been when you're actually looking with your own eyes the things that are. You're looking at the things that are, the things that are built already. Okay? And that's what the Lord ordained to be here. Okay? What's that? Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? Proverbs 16 and 9. The Lord, a man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord direct his steps. So it's no coincidence, man. You are where you're supposed to be at. In Babylon like to teach you that you could be somewhere else, or you can be better somewhere else, or you could be doing more things than what you're doing. But guess what? The simple thing is to fear the Lord and keep his commandments. That's the whole duty. That's our duty. So if you find yourself in this truth, serving the Lord, trying your hardest to the best of your ability to fear the Lord and keep his commandments, then that was the will from the beginning to happen. All right? Everything else is just noise. You see? Everything else is noise, man. Don't focus on the noise. All right? Focus on what is, what's happening. You see? And the Lord gave us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding so that way we don't have to worry about the what ifs. Right? We don't have to worry about where we're going to get our food from. We don't have to worry about being protected. We trust the Lord. We fear the Lord. No matter how Satan like to come and tempt you and try to get you to go off and get you to, be in the flesh. No, man, you react in the spirit the best way you can. You see? It wasn't no coincidence that you overcame that demon. It wasn't a coincidence that you overcame, that old man. That wasn't a coincidence. No, that was supposed to happen, man. This is not going to be no long lesson or anything. This is just quick, straight to the point. There's no coincidences, man. All right? Don't let Satan trick you out of your position. Don't let Satan tell you that somebody is better. That's what the demon come to you in your ear and tell you you don't deserve to be here. You don't deserve to be a man of the Lord. You don't deserve to know this truth. You don't deserve to be around brothers. That's what the demons do. That's their job. Their job is to tempt you and to get you to believe them. And the moment when you start believing them, that's when your actions are going to start, being contrary to those who are in the truth. Your actions are going to be contrary to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah if you give in to those voices, man. Me, myself, I'm constantly afflicted with demons. I let brothers know. You know what I'm saying? Demons love to try me. Demons love to come to me and tell me to get away from brothers. Demons love to come and try me and tell me to, get away from the camp and stop doing this and stop doing that. And you know what I do? I show up, right? You got to show up. And guess what? That wasn't a coincidence. It wasn't a coincidence those demons tried me, and it wasn't a coincidence for me to continue to show up. It was ordained from the beginning for me to show up, for you to show up, for you brothers that are out there fighting. There's no coincidence that you show up every week, week in and week out, that you show up for the studies, that you show up for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. There's no coincidences, man. All right, the Lord put it on your spirit to do that. What's that? Jeremiah 1:5. He knew you from the womb, roughly paraphrasing. You see? The Lord knew you from the womb, man. The Lord knows the number of hairs on your head. So trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and hold on, man. And don't think anything is a coincidence. Just know if it happens in your life, that was the will of the Lord. Don't try to make a reason of it. Don't try to reply against it. That was the will of the Lord. Hey, Sirach 2. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient without change to a lower state. You see, so hope and all honor and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.